We are so excited that you're here and that you're joining us. My name is Leah Cade.
And I'm Abby Voorhees.
And we are going to be your blonde dynamic duo for the night. And as you can tell, you are in for a treat because we are super excited. And you're going to feel that throughout the course of the night. So let me explain what's going on and what we're going to be doing. We are going to be taking you through basically a live event that's going to showcase 10 of our favorite products that you are gearing up for the spring and summer, and what we want you to know that Mary Kay has for you. And of course, it's all going to be our favorite. So we're just going to prepare you. We're like, this is our favorite and this is my favorite because we are like the Mary Kay junkies.
And it is actually really all our
favorites. Right. So we're going to be showcasing some products, and then we are going to post to the page. So while you're watching this, you are going to want to stay linked.
Posting now.
Yeah, you're going to want to stay linked to the page because after we talk about the item, we're going to post the deal, all right? And it's a one-time, tonight only deal, okay? So get excited, all right? Because who loves a discount?
Yes. Absolutely.
Bargain. Okay. So then when you comment, I want that, or, hook me up, or Tracy Roberts is my consultant and I want the deal. We're going to immediately write your name down. We're doing 2 drawings tonight. Anyone that comments and purchases the product is going to go into our giveaway drawing. All right. And at the very end, we're going to do one big giveaway for this Hot Lotus wristlet. Okay, hot designer Lotus wristlet.
Show them a little bit more.
It's sick. Yeah. It's insane. It fits your cell phone. It's like the hottest thing on the planet right now. All right. And then we've got 2 of our giveaways I was telling you about. So it's just going to be an exciting night, and we're going to laugh and we're going to have some fun, and we're going to kind of get real, and we're going to show you some amazing products. So are you ready? Okay. All right. The first product Abby's going to show you.
Yes.
It's like a no-brainer. And we do kind of want to tell you guys, we're going to plug our lip color for tonight. Oh, look, consultants. Oh, look. Oh, the Mary Kay pink bag that you can still earn by tomorrow night at midnight. We want to showcase that we're both wearing Sassy Fuchsia, the hottest, brightest lip color that you want for spring and summer, right?
Absolutely.
Like your lips want to be popping.
Year-round too.
Yeah, you want people to notice you anywhere you go and be like, what amazing lip color are you rocking? So we are both rocking Sassy Fuchsia tonight. Just thought we should let you know.
How appropriate, right? Okay, so the first product that we are going to talk about tonight is mascara. Oh my gosh, who does not wear mascara? If you don't wear mascara, I don't know you, but you wear mascara. Everybody wears mascara, right? Whatever type you love. The great thing is Mary Kay has a ton of different types of mascara. I'll talk about a couple of my favorites tonight. My favorite, I'll just dive right in and start with my favorite. It's the Ultimate Mascara.
Miss Piggy Lashes, yes. Everybody. You want Miss Piggy Lashes.
They call it the Ultimate Mascara for a reason. My eyelashes are very light and they're very thin and not thick and just pathetic, basically. But the Ultimate Mascara makes them look amazing. They're full of volume, length, everything. Multiple coats of the mascara is what I recommend. But I love this. Just quick go. If you wear one thing during the day, make sure it's mascara. So we've got Ultimate Mascara. We also have a Lash Love Mascara, which is very defining. It has a plastic brush. The Ultimate Mascara has a
this is important.
Fabric brush. Straight brush. The Lash Love Mascara has a curved plastic, so it's more defining. And then we also have the Lash Love Lengthening. That's going to volumize and lengthen at the same time. And then we have something that I was always really afraid of, and this was waterproof mascara. Y'all, I had literally never used waterproof mascara in my entire life until my brother's wedding, and I knew I was going to be boohooing. I figured it would be a great time. I was always really nervous that it wouldn't actually work and it wouldn't come off at the end of the night. So this waterproof mascara is amazing. Easily came off with our oil-free eye makeup remover, our #1 best-selling product. If you've never tried it, sold one today. I had a customer that urgently needed one. So the waterproof mascara is great if you maybe are super sweaty or it's the summertime coming up with events. in the pool and you still want to have mascara on, it's amazing. So love, love, love this Ultimate
And
Mascara.
do you know that this is marathon? So this is marathon tested, you guys. Mary Kay's tested this.
There's a plastic brush on it. This is a similar brush that the Lash Love and the Lash Love Lengthening have.
But isn't it a rubber? Isn't it
it's
a rubber grip?
or rubber, yeah.
Rubber. So those bristles are like a rubber grip.
Stretchy. You can see how it's stretchy and moves to the shape of your eye.
Sick.
Love that. And all of our mascaras are the same. They're all 15.
But we're going to post the deal.
We're going to post the deal. Wow. So get your mascara. Don't forget a couple tips with mascara. Don't ever pump your mascara. So where you put the brush in and out, don't ever pump it. It dries out faster. And you really need new mascara. They say, what, every 3 months or so?
It goes rancid.
Mascara, so it goes bad. So you want to make sure you're replacing it. If you don't remember the last time you bought it, it's time for a new one. So I think, I'm next with the next one as well.
Yes, this is one of your favorites.
Oh my gosh. I'll just dive in with the favorite. This is probably my favorite makeup item in all of Mary Kay. I call it the unsung hero of Mary Kay.
Oh,
it's amazing.
Do tell.
It is the eye primer. It comes in a teeny tiny little tube, and this will save your life when it comes to your eyeshadow. Now, I have really oily skin. I worked in a job where I'd sometimes be in the middle of the day, randomly have to go work outside, and it's really embarrassing when you're working with a group of men or women, and all of a sudden your eye makeup's all over your face. So this eye primer, I call it glue for your eyeshadow. It actually looks like glue. I'll squeeze a little bit out. Maybe. It looks like glue. It looks like Elmer's glue. It is not actually Elmer's glue, but it is eye primer, and this is going to go all over your eyelid from the lash line to your crease. And then from there, you can do whatever over the top of it. You can do a cream eyeshadow. You can do mineral eyeshadow. You can do both. I actually do both. So this will extend the life of your eyeshadow. I work really long days, sometimes with my makeup doing parties, and I will put it on at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'll be home at midnight, and it still looks exactly the same. My eyeshadow I had on all day today still looks the same. Then for me to take it one step further, because I really want to extend the life and use less of my mineral shadow, I use our cream eyeshadows, and our cream eyeshadows actually come in these little tubs. We also have, there's a bunch of colors of our cream eyeshadow. I'll tell you what colors we currently have. This one is Beach Blonde. This is Beach Blonde.
This is a must.
So super light. You can use a brush or your finger. We also have Apricot Twist, which is a little bit gold. We have Pale Blush, which is like a pink pale.
And the hottest ones of all three.
And then we have Iced Cocoa, which is a brown. We have a Metallic Taupe, which is like a grayish. And then we have Violet Storm, which is a great purple. So you can wear them on their own. It's creamy, or you can wear it underneath another shadow color.
And what's really great is why we paired this with the eye primer is they really go hand in hand. If you want a little bit more depth and shimmer, you can really use this, and kind of it does double work. And that's what I use as my eye primer, and just to add depth and add shimmer to the colors that I play on top of the eye. Why I think that this is a huge necessity for spring and summer is, I don't know about you, but when I'm going to the pool or when I'm going to the beach and I know I'm going to be out all day, I don't like to look dead.
Right.
So I just put a little bit of
little bit shiny.
Yep, and it dries like a powder.
And it won't come off in the pool or the beach in the water.
So it's just a great color to play on all day long. So I love Beach Blonde, and it's perfect for the beach.
Love that. Love that primer.
Thanks, Abby. She's going to post the deals. Are you ready? I know you're dying to know how much the deals are for today and how much you're going to save. All right. So get ready for brows that wow. Show off your brows, Abby. Show off your brows.
Mine are blonde, so you can't see them.
It's okay. It doesn't matter if you don't have them, if they're blonde, if they're brunette, if they're espresso, if they're black. I am going to teach you some really great tricks about your brows, because I don't know if you guys have noticed, but brows are all the rage. It's kind of getting obnoxious, okay? So we want to keep up with what's all the rage, right? And so we want to be attached to those brows and know what to do. Most women are so scared to go with their brow because A, they don't know what to do. B, they don't like want to look overdrawn or like Lady Gaga, just like too much going on. And so let's talk a little bit about your brows first, where they start and where they end. If you hold your brow upright with your nose in the corner of your lip, they should start right there. Okay. All right. I have a mole right there. Kills me every day. I got to work around it. And then you want it to end and peak right where your lip corner is. Okay. All right. So just like so. And so what I recommend doing is not only using one of our really great brow pencils. They come in blonde, classic blonde, brunette, and I'm flaking on
blonde, mechanical,
right.
Blonde, brunette, and classic blonde.
Okay, so they stop at brunette. All right. And so what I do is I love the blonde mechanical because there's no sharpener needed. It just twists right up. And how you want to apply with your brows is short, wispy strokes because your hair is not one big hair, it's short wispy hair. So you want to apply short wispy strokes. All of our brows have little holes in them, okay? So what you're doing is you're filling in the little pockets of holes that God gave us, and you're using this wonderful product that God gave us and filling in those holes. And then what you want to do, I truly take the, oh my gosh, this is the most hilarious. Look at this.
Oh, yeah. It's in there.
This brush has had a lot of fun, okay? But what you can't see quite so is that this is an angled brush, and you want to angle it away to work on your lashes, on your brow. And we have really great $8 eyeshadows that you can use with this angled brush to just complete finish and kind of matte and define your brow. You can use hazelnut, driftwood, or espresso on your lashes, okay? And you just work in that little angled with a little bit of eyeshadow on top, and it just sticks right to the kind of wax that we use in our brow definer for a complete and total look. It is amazing. And it doesn't matter what your hair color, we have everything for everyone. So it's awesome. All right.
Sweat-proof as well.
Sweat-proof as well. Oh yeah. That little waxy feel in the brows is what really holds it on strong. Okay. All day long. So brows that wow. I'm going to be posting the deals on everything that's kind of included in our brows that wow line. And then the highlighting pen. So it's so perfect that these two are going hand in hand, because what is, besides brows, which really the rage started maybe a year or two ago, is now what is on the top tip of everyone's tongue right now? Contouring. Like, it's ridiculous. Contouring, 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 okay? And so I'm going to talk to you about this little wonder right here, the facial highlighting pen, okay? Not only is it a wonder and it's amazing and it's a Mary Kay product, but I'm going to teach you how to use it. I'm not going to do it directly on my face, but I will kind of guide you a little bit. So it's really great, and it is fast drying, okay? You want to click, 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 and it looks like a little paintbrush. This really, really great, like luminous, luscious liquid comes out of that tip. And contouring is all about lightening, all right? And so really what you want to do with this is you want to draw a V. You want to draw a V, and don't be scared to go down to half of your cheek, okay? You want to draw a V here, V here. You can contour a little bit here, 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 and a little bit right here where you want to create the illusion of a little dimple, okay? Then you want to take your, well, you could do your point. Well, no, because you're right here. You always want to use your ring fingers, ladies, because this is the weakest part. This is the weakest patch of skin on your entire face. So you always want to use your weakest finger, and you want to dab, okay? So when you've made that V, you want to fill it in a little bit, and you want to dab, 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 okay? And you really want to create the illusion of that contour right here. And then you want to start to blend. What I call the highlighting powder is just facelift in a stick, all right? facelift in a stick. It can give the illusion. It picks the whole face up. It can make your eyes smile, everything kind of smile and lift. If you don't feel like messing with this, like necessarily every morning when you're going to work, I think it really lifts your face from day to night. So this could be like a great date night product. It could be a great, I'm exhausted and I still got to keep going for the day, just a little pick me up. So really highlighting, especially in here where we have really dark spots, just being women, okay? So highlighting pen, it's creamy, it's dreamy, and it's so great that you can really paint the illusion before blending. So I love that there's the little paintbrush on it, okay? So I am gonna,
the 4 shades.
Oh yeah, the 4 shades. Shade 1, shade 1 is typically for more pink skin. Shade 2 is typically for more yellow. And then shade 3 and shade 4 are for the darker skin tones, of darker beige, and then of course bronze would be shade 4. So I'm gonna go on the page now and post the deals for the must-have for Brows That Wow and the highlighting pen. All the rage right now, and you wanna be a part of all the rage, right? Give it up, Abby.
Thanks, Leah. Well, I'm so excited. This is one of my personal favorites. I love talking skincare, and I love the extra benefits that you can get from your skincare line. So we are going to talk about this guy right here, our Mary Kay Skinvigorate.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. One
Get
of my
clean.
favorites. This will get your face 85% cleaner. 85% cleaner just from using an extra brush, or using the brush to wash your face. Have you ever been somewhere like on vacation, or you're somewhere and you forget to bring your toothbrush? Yes, we've all done it, right? And you're like, oh, I'll just wash or brush my teeth with my finger, right? And how clean do your teeth feel? Not at all, right? Same thing. If you're washing your face every night with just a washcloth or just your hands, you're not getting all of the dirt and all the things off of your face. We are in the South, we're in North Carolina, and the pollen has been so crazy. I step outside for about 5 minutes and my lungs are full of pollen. Can you imagine your pores and your skin full of pollen? So this time of year especially, you want to make sure you're getting all of that off of your skin. So this is our amazing brush. It has 2 replaceable heads. Each head will last about 3 months. It's the only brush on the market that has rounded edges and the bristles, so it's super, super soft for your skin. It's safe to use twice a day, every day with your cleanser. It has 2 speeds. It actually comes with the batteries, and it comes in this cute little box. It's got rechargeable or reusable batteries, so you can replace those. And then there's a little picture on the back here. I love this picture and description, and this is a photo of a forehead that was cleaned with the brush and without the brush. With the brush and without the brush by using that. And I know there have been times where I've been so tired and I'm going to bed, I'm like, I'm just going to wash my face real quick, and I forget to use my brush. I'm like, oh my gosh, no, I got to use the brush. After I've already washed my face, I go back again with the Skinvigorate brush, and more gunk comes off on the brush. It is crazy. So you really, really want to make sure. The great thing about this is if you're frugal like me, or cheap, whatever your friends want to say, it is a fraction of the cost of the Clarisonic and other brands that you may have seen. Those usually run $200 to $250. They have a docking station. With this one, you can just pop out the batteries. It's water resistant, so I use this in the shower, never have an issue with it. And of course, all of our products too do have a 100% satisfaction guarantee. So if for some reason you ever have an issue, the company will swap it out for you, no problem. So love that. So love this brush. It does come with an additional head, and then you can also purchase the replacement heads as well from your beauty consultant. So love, love, love this Skinvigorate brush. You've got to get one. It makes it an amazing gift for that person that has everything. Maybe someone that's graduating from high school or graduating from college, a great gift for them. So love our Skinvigorate brush. And I think next we are going to pass it back to Leah, and we are going to okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, all right. So you
are. Ooh! Shut up. I hope you're ready. And I hope you're sitting down, because this is the product launch like of our year, and of just what's awaiting for us around the corner. So ladies, Some of you are on spring break right now and you're already experiencing the bathing suit and like the not wanting to get up and not wanting people to see like the hail damage, the tangerine peel, the cottage cheese. We want smooth booties for the summer. Okay, so 9 out of 10 women who tried our new Smooth Action Cellulite Gel Cream felt smoother skin. 9 out of 10 women. And here's the great thing. You don't have to go skin to skin because there's a body massager included. Now, what I know about Mary Kay is they don't release a product until it is perfectly tested and perfectly put together and perfectly results oriented. And so that is our cellulite gel cream and our body massager. So it's tested and formulated to have your cellulite look less noticeable and skin feel tighter, smoother, and firmer. I have had some amazing results from this product. It's not in certain women. Our skin is less dense than men's. And so a lot of us, no matter what the size or background, have cellulite in different areas of our body. And so this can help create smoother, firmer skin. All right. It also helps improve circulation and energizes the skin. And so the cottage cheese peel, the tangerine peel, the hail damage dents, it just starts to bring them less and less noticeable and bring them to the surface, okay? This is an amazing product, and we've got an amazing deal because this is 40 and then this is 10. And so we're going to post, or I'm going to post right now the deal on this. I would definitely check it out. And here's the cool thing about Mary Kay. It's 100% satisfaction guaranteed. So you would be crazy not to try this. If this is something you desire, I would totally recommend it. And I love putting this on the backs of my legs where I struggle with that the most right before I walk into the gym because it is immediate results right before you go to the pool. So you don't have to wear the sarong tie skirt thing. You know what I mean? And you never want to stand up and go get your kids, and you'd rather let them drown than put on.
So I don't have kids because with cellulite,
I'm telling you don't want to get up and rescue them because of all that's going to show up. And now, cellulite gel cream is going to save your children. It's going to save your kids.
It's going to save your kids. Save your children.
I can't wait to post the deal. I'm so excited about this. All right, Abby, take it away.
All right, I'm getting my ready here.
You know what? Wait, this is the best. Let's do CC cream and then we're going to do a giveaway.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah. So we're going to do our first giveaway, but I really this is the peak of our night right now because this product is money, and right now is the peak of when I sell the most. Can't keep it on my shelf. It's off the chain. Can't wait for her to tell you about it.
Yes. Can you check? It looks like.
Yeah.
It looks like we're good. We've got them all so far. Okay. So we are going to talk about the CC cream, and then I'll give you a quick little tip of something I discovered yesterday. So our CC cream. Right? Oh my gosh! I want to make sure I tell you everything about the CC cream and all the details of this because it is getting to be that time of year that maybe you want to wear a little less makeup. Maybe you're going to the beach. You still want a little bit of coverage, or you're at the pool. You want a little bit of coverage with your foundation. So we're going to talk about the CC cream. So what this is going to do, CC cream is another tip for, or another term that people commonly use for that is, what's the word? Tinted moisturizer, formerly known as tinted moisturizer. This is a complexion corrector. That's what CC cream stands for, if you're somebody that was curious about that. So what this is going to do is it's going to give you, I'll show you one right here. It is going to give you this one doesn't have the sticker. It is going to give you some SPF. There's some SPF 15 in here. It's going to hydrate you for up to 10 hours. It's going to give you a little bit of moisturizer in there. It's going to brighten your skin tone and even out your skin tone. It's going to help correct some imperfections that you might have. It's going to minimize the look of redness. And you can also use it to conceal blemishes. It's also going to reduce the visible signs of aging, and it's going to defend against the environment. We're such proponents of foundation in Mary Kay because we really think that it is going to It's going to prevent aging and be like the windshield in your car. Can you imagine driving around all day with no windshield in your car? Where's all that going to go? It's going to go onto your face and it's going to go into your pores. So you really want to make sure that you're using some form of a foundation. Even if you're just running out really quickly, keep your skin protected because you only get your skin once in your life. So our CC cream comes in 5 shades now. They actually just added a new shade. It comes in, the first shade is very light, light to medium, medium to deep. And this is going to pretty much, this will cover everyone. And then we have deep, and now we have our new one, very deep. So you've got all 5 of these shades for you to try. Super lightweight, also buildable. If you're just running to yoga class or you're running to the grocery store, or just running somewhere really quickly, I always have to have something on my skin. Love this. Some people wear this as their everyday foundation because that's just their lifestyle. You could literally go from washing your face to CC cream and put this, and it gives you all the other benefits that you'll need. Quick little fun tip I just discovered.
With deep, right?
With deep CC cream. Awesome. Oh my gosh. I was just in Florida a couple weeks ago, and I have a little bit of a tan that's starting to fade, and I don't like that, but I don't really want to be in the sun. So I discovered that if you take 1 pump, and you could tell I'm pretty fair skinned. If you take 1 pump
you're tan.
of this, I am tan. Right. I can do whatever I want. I'm a business owner, so I can go to Florida for 10 days.
Right.
So we've got the deep CC cream. Okay, so 1 pump of this, and then you can take your favorite body lotion. I recommend the Mary Kay toning lotion or hydrating lotion. We have a limited edition just body lotions that you can use. 1 pump of this, and then a decent amount of that lotion, and then you're going to mix it together in your hands, and you're going to freak out because your hands are going to look brown. You're going to be like, OMG, I hope I don't look orange. And then you can put this all over your leg. So I was really scared as soon as I blended it together. I was like, okay, here goes. But it's not going to give you that streaky because you're mixing it with the lotion. It's not going to be streaky. It gave me literally an instant tan, you guys. I was like, I never am going to get a spray tan again. I've never had one. I don't plan on getting one. They're too expensive. You don't have to use those streaky self tanners. You don't have to be out in the sun. 1 pump of that. It gave my legs an even tone. Love it. So that was the deep CC cream. 1 pump of that, and then you could even do it all over your body. Use it on your arms. I recommend maybe trying on your legs first, but you can do that, and love that little tip. So our CC cream, amazing for the summertime or year round.
Great tip. What shade are you?
I am either very light or light to medium, depending on the time.
You're probably light to medium right now. Yes. I'm light to medium right now.
Yes.
These are all the rage. All the rage, you guys. It is so insane. And how amazing and how lightweight and how perfect they are. Again, for that going to the beach and not wanting to look dead. So you put a little bit of CC cream on, your Beach Blonde cream eyeshadow and some mascara and waterproof mascara, and you are going to be looking good at the pool, chasing those kids with the cellulite, with the smooth booty. Get excited. Okay. All right. So she's going to post a deal on the CC cream. Y'all, I think it was April, I think I sold 15 CC creams. I remember tracking it because it was just off the charts, and I feel like I'm going to double it this year. So get excited about that deal. Oh my gosh, you can't wait. Hurry, Abby, hurry. It's going to be the most amazing deal ever. All right, I'm going to quickly talk about translucent powder. Why is translucent powder all the rage? I literally had to message a friend and get her take on, tell me again why this is all the rage, because everybody wants one and everyone needs one. So Mary Kay used to sell a loose powder. If you're an old school Mary Kay lady, you know about loose powder, and we had it in every shade you can imagine. And so what the idea is about this is it is a universal, it's white, so it's universal. It could work on any skin shade possible. All right. And it has little reflector lights, and it's finely milled. All right. So it's extra fine. And because it's so extra fine, it's not going to blend. I'm just kind of testing it out. It's not going to sink into your crevices and your pores and the potholes that we all have on our skin. It's going to smooth and service right on top. And you know what? I would even recommend highlighting it, taking it and using it as a little highlighter, because there's those reflective lights. Okay. And using it, remember how we did the highlighting pen and we reflected here, here, there, and everywhere. It's just going to help that much more.
Wow, that
and then when it sets, it has those little light reflectors, so it's going to be it's going to reflect light and give you a tiny bit of shimmer and highlight and contour. So this is all the rage. Our makeup artist Luis Costco uses it on all of his models. This is huge. It's also your setting powder. So if you're looking for a lightweight setting powder that's not too much coverage but just kind of gives you that porcelain finish, it's going to be your translucent powder. Okay, so I'm going to post the deal of the day on that. And then your bronzing powder. Okay, so y'all, this is not a spring and summer must-have. This is a year-round must-have, and it is your light to medium bronzing powder. All right, so this is all mineral based, and with your appropriate Mary Kay brush, you want to be able to contour again with a bronzing powder. So this is the way that bronzing powder works. I'm going to pretend that this is a brush just because I don't have a compact brush with me. So you're going to start up at the hairline. This is typically where you're kissed by the sun, okay? And you want to work a little bit of bronzing powder on the hairline where you're kissed by the sun, and then you want to move it down and contour underneath where your blush goes, and then you want to go in the shadow of your chin and chin bone, I guess you would say. And then you would work around here and here and here. You don't want to do the whole forehead because you still want to leave a little bit of contouring and lightness around the eyes. And so you're really kind of working the outer frame, and then you can do a little bit, of course, on the nose. Bronzing powder is a must-have. This is a gorgeous portion. Like, this is a sizable amount of bronzing powder.
It'll last a really long time.
Yeah, use this every single day. It's so forgiving, and I like that it's one shade and it's mineral makeup. Bronzing powder is a must. This is a big seller in my business for sure. I'm going to post the deal of the day on the translucent powder and the bronzing powder, and Abby's going to share with you the final product, which is so fitting for your final your final look for the summer.
Our final finish is our finishing spray.
Beautiful.
Love the finishing spray. This is a product that came out a couple years ago, and it's definitely something for, you know, me when I worked a corporate job. I had really long days. I wore makeup to work. I learned more about makeup through my Mary Kay business, but as I left my corporate job, sometimes I do Mary Kay events, and it's a long day or a long weekend. I really want to make sure that my makeup is just going to stay where it is as long as humanly possible. Maybe you have a big event coming up, a wedding, you have a graduation or a birthday or Mother's Day, Father's Day, all those things coming up, and you just really want that extra oomph in your finishing spray, or maybe every day. I know sometimes it's hot, you know, you're in the office and it's air conditioned, but walking back from the car or the parking garage, it's super hot. I remember that. So this is really going to prevent those makeup meltdowns. So this is our finishing spray. It comes in a really great bottle, and there's actually a picture on the back that explains how to do the finishing spray. So this is a breathable, oil-free, so it's not going to feel like you have hairspray on your face, but it is basically hairspray for your face. This is your last line of defense from the elements, just like hairspray is for your hair. This is going to be the same thing. So it won't stain your clothing or anything like that. So what you're going to do to use your finishing spray is you're going to shake it up first.
Shake it up. Shake it off. Taylor Swift.
Shake it up.
Shake it off. Shake it up.
And then you're going to go in a T. Okay, we'll do that again. A T. Close your eyes when you do it.
Yeah, don't have
and
your
then
eyes.
an X. X. What I do is I kind of spray it, and then I like walk into it. So I make sure I get it. Another great tip for this one, because remember how I talked about extending the life of your eyeshadow? Like, that is my biggest issue. You can take a cotton pad or a cotton ball, and you can spray a few sprays of this on that, and then you can gently dab it on your eyeshadow, and it keeps your eyeshadow in place. Did you know that?
Whoa! Tip of the event. Surprise!
I learned this from a national sales director, Holly Lowe, actually told me. And so spray a little bit of that on a cotton ball, and then just gently dab over your eyeshadow. It won't take your eyeshadow off at all. You just gently dab, and it makes it stay even longer. So I love this finishing spray. Just that extra oomph. A bottle of this lasts forever. I mean, look at the label, how worn that is. I've had this for that long. So absolutely lasts forever. So I love the finishing spray. Leah's doing photo shoot over here too.
Y'all, we are just having so much fun. We hope you are having so much fun too. Okay.
Love this. I'm gonna post the deal
of the day. And you know what? We have our first winner. So exciting. Yay. We're gonna do our first giveaway. Woo woo! All right. And so the name is kind of different, but I think it's Brittany, and she is from her consultant is Samantha Ilardi. Woo! All right, Brittany, you have won the cream and sugar.
Oh, perfect.
Body whip.
That you can get your Deep CC cream. That's what I use my Deep CC cream.
You use it with the body whip?
Mm-hmm.
Do you do the whip and nay when you do it?
No, I need
a don't whip and watch me body whip and watch me nay
and watch me spray.
We need to FaceTime each other when we're doing all this. Okay, when we're in our bathrooms putting on our cute faces. Okay, so absolutely love that. How awesome. Congratulations, Brittany, and we're so excited that you are getting yourself some eye primer. And enjoy your cream and sugar body whip. I can't wait to send that to you and hear all the feedback. All right, so I am going to end the night, and then we are going to do one more giveaway, and we're going to give away the wristlet. We need to decide how we're going to do this wristlet. We might have to post at the end of the night. We must have to post at midnight who all wins the wristlet, because we want to give everybody time to get through the video.
Yeah. Some people are going to be watching this later.
Yep.
They couldn't get right on at 8:30.
So the wristlet will just be announced on the Facebook page at midnight at the end of the night. So I just want to tell you a little bit about, and of course Abby is going to interject kind of her thoughts and opinions, and we're going to of course be brief and have you guys end this evening on a really great and a high note. This is just a joy, and this is just what we love. And this is such an honor and a privilege to be able to give back and to share with you the Mary Kay love of our products, but of course the Mary Kay opportunity. So I came into the business 8.5 years ago, and I've been a sales director for 7.5 of those years. Seriously, stop and shut up. That is so crazy that I have been in Mary Kay that long, because, you know, that means I signed up when I was like 10.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, but it's just been a wild ride, and it's been really fun. You know, I came into Mary Kay just feeling really broken busy. I do have a master's degree in speech therapy, and my girlfriend actually told me she started doing Mary Kay, and I thought, oh, that's so cute for you, but I have like a real job, you know, so you just do your thing, girl. And she told me how much she made that month, and I thought, oh my gosh, like if I could make a half of that, like on the side, I could be stoked, but I am not going to sell like little old lady makeup. I mean, that was just my thought process. But in the back of my mind, as reluctant as I was, I got excited about the idea of just some grocery and shoe money. Like seriously, that was all I was interested in. And so I was really reluctant. I kind of signed up to prove it wasn't going to work and that it was just going to crash and burn. And funny now, it is my full-time career, and I drive a pink Cadillac. Wow. All right. That is my 6'3" car. I have started my family, and I'm just so excited that I did this while I had, no kids. I just kind of put that plan B in place and decided to run with it and decided to create a business of my own. I love that Mary Kay creates the flexibility, but it can also create the income that you're looking for. Whether you sign up like Abby did just for some play money in the beginning, some grocery and shoe money. And I love that you shared last night at our party that it turned into like a $20 bill from a $20 bill to a couple hundred to a couple thousand to purchasing her first home with her Mary Kay income. Like we're talking big
that
girl
we're sitting in right now.
That we're sitting in right now. We're talking about like big girl size pay. Or you can really, what I really kind of looked for in the back of my mind was getting all these products at half price. You know, I thought that was such a smart savings on my end that I could make money and that I could save money. So I'm just so thankful for the Mary Kay business. And so I do want you to know kind of how we make money in Mary Kay and how it can come full circle back into your own life. You know, we make 50% of everything that we sell. And I don't know about you. Do you have a math major or degree? What's your background? Business?
Engineering.
Okay, no. So, but you can divide by 2?
I can divide by 2.
Okay, so I can divide by 2. Right, with a fancy, we have glittery calculators in Mary Kay. I can divide by 2. So I got really excited about sweating profusely at my first party, not having a clue what I was doing. I'm pretty sure they did everything out of order and backwards.
I was bright red.
Right?
Bright red.
I was wearing a shirt where you couldn't see the sweat, but it was there. It was there. I knew the fabric wouldn't show sweat. I sold $700.
Wow.
Okay. Wow. You guys, the products sell itself. And that's the one thing I was terrified with about signing up in Mary Kay, was selling something. But you know what? We sell stuff every single day. Girl, have you tried today? Right? Yeah. Have you tried the pumpkin latte at Starbucks? Blah, blah, blah. Right. That's all the rage now. Like, we sell what we know, what we love. And so you're already a salesperson, whether you know it or not. And so this product really sells itself. And so that $700 I sold was because the women knew me, trusted me. I built a relationship with them and they fell in love with the product, and that's just easy to do. And so there's the sales of the product. And then there's the team building side of Mary Kay. That's another avenue of income. We are not a pyramid company where you get each other's money. Now, Abby and I are not on the same team. But if someone here on my team was sitting with me, like Ashley Smith, who's watching through the Google Hangout tonight, we have fun and we get along and we work together. You know, if we were a pyramid company where we were getting each other's money, that wouldn't happen, right? Like, we wouldn't be having fun and playing, right? So that we get paid from Mary Kay's 50% profits that they make from the sales of the product. So I love that. And then I love that we are not really based on like signing a bunch of people up and numbers. Like, we really work to empower women and to lead women, to help women have the financial freedom or the joy or a little extra income that they can have with Mary Kay, or getting their products half price. And I love that we also build self-confidence. You know, we build a lot of self-confidence in Mary Kay to have women believe that they can really do something that's completely out of their comfort zone and succeed at it. So those are kind of the two levels of income with Mary Kay. I also love to talk a tiny bit about the cars. Abby, how many cars have you earned?
4. Just picked up number 4.
That's so cool. And how long have you been in Mary Kay?
5 years.
5 years.
5.5 years.
And you had
4 cars
and you have
years.
A degree.
And I have an engineering degree.
Right. Amazing. Oh my gosh. Free cars. This replaced your income as an engineer.
Yeah. And
driving free cars. So you
Forever. For the rest of our lives.
I know. Right.
Literally.
Like, we're going to be those women on stage are like, I just picked up my 14th free car. Yeah. Wow.
14th in Cadillac.
Right. Yeah. So can you guys get excited about what the company offers you? If you do earn a free car with Mary Kay, you can take the car or the cash option, which is really, really nice. So if you take the car, they pay up to 85% of your car insurance and tax, tag, and title. Okay. Or you can take cash. So think about it. If you earned a car in a million years with Mary Kay, what do you think you would take? All right. So I know it's a hard decision. Right. It's Mary Kay problems that we have. All right. And I just want to encourage you that Abby and I both drove our cars to our full-time jobs.
Absolutely.
Okay. So it wasn't like we just quit our jobs and became Mary Kay full-time. It just went hand in hand. It was quite lovely how it worked together for good. And I drove my Mary Kay car to my job for 3 years following because I absolutely loved my job. The only reason why I left was to devote more to my family, to starting a family, and to really building leaders and building other women up in Mary Kay. And I wanted to focus more on that, or else I would have stayed at my job forever. I love my job. But I love that Mary Kay gave me choices. It gave me choices to leave my job early when other people didn't have the plan B in place to where they could take unpaid days off and stuff like that. A couple advantages and why I see women come into Mary Kay. Of course, the rewards and recognition. Show off your bling. Oh,
this is my
I was hoping you were going to wear that. That's my favorite. So these are bling from Mary Kay. We are quite colorful. Hold on. Let's get a picture.
Minus my nails.
Oh, it's okay. It's all right. We don't judge. So these are free and these are real. That's a blue topaz. This is a citrine, both wrapped in diamonds. Those are company diamonds that you can earn with Mary Kay. I don't know about you, but when they release something like that, I get excited about it. I print up the goal poster in my office and I work hard for that. And because I chose to follow this type of prize, it was my highest income producing year. And so imagine that. Imagine having prizes to work for and having it also benefit your income, your choices, and for your family. So you can also take cash for prizes. I think other advantages is making your own schedule and really being able to live faith first, family second, and career third. You know, my parents are in Florida. They're far away. Abby's family is also far away. And we can drop things on a dime. We don't have to call our boss or check in with somebody to kind of have those choices and the freedom and flexibility to be there and to ask for that time off. My mom is retired now, so now we get to run around together during the week, which I just never thought would be that as fun as it is. So I love the advantages of being able to be that flexible, make your own schedule, boss babe.
Oh, yeah.
Another advantage is, of course, the traveling. I think the traveling has just been an extra perk. Not only being able to afford travel, you going to Florida for 10 days and taking your business with you, that's a tax deductible trip. Mary Kay just took us to LA in January, and I got to take my husband. We've just gotten to kind of go all over the country on elaborate trips. Thank you, Mary Kay.
Yes.
So if you are the type of person that loves to travel, but all you can take are staycations, woo, I'm staying in town because that's all I can afford. I've been there. Get excited about the possibility of just being able to travel more and to do things that you want to do and not that you're like mandated to do. So I love the that advantage. Any other advantages that I'm leaving out? Tax advantages.
Tax advantages also help me pay for my home because you get to write off a portion of your mortgage or your rent, utilities, cell phone bill, internet bill, mileage on cars, hair and nails. We get to write that off on our taxes. Love that. So huge, huge tax perks. The year I bought my house, I had an extra $4,700 that came back on my taxes just because of my Mary Kay business.
Oh my gosh.
On top of the $1,000 that I already had. And if you know anything about houses, you have to have a down payment to buy a house.
We were just talking about
this. So from my bonus checks from Mary Kay, my money I had saved to buy a car that I didn't need anymore because I got a free car, and my tax return, I had almost all the money I needed for a down payment and a house just from that in a very short amount of time, less than a year from living here. I could do that.
Wow. All from a Mary Kay starter kit. So let me tell you how much it does take to get started. It's only $100 to own your own business with Mary Kay. And I say only $100 because I could do worse with that at Target or Walmart. And now it's Sam's Club. Now that I have a baby, I try to be smart and go to Sam's Club, but it still sucks me completely dry. Okay. And so none of those shopping excursions have changed my life and kind of saved my life the way that Mary Kay has. And so $100 gets you a little business in a box. It's over $400 worth of skincare, makeup, mirrors, everything you would need to get started, to demo, to have facials, even just maybe to run your website, and nothing to sell. And if you come into Mary Kay, you may want something to sell. That's totally a personal decision on your part. But we are your mentors and we are your business coaches, and we help you decide where you may fit, as everyone is so different when they come in and decide to become a beauty consultant with Mary Kay. Here are some of the qualities I look for in someone who I think would be a really, really great beauty consultant. I look, of course, for someone that's got a little bit more month than they have money. Okay, so are your desire for more income, whether it be for you personally or a single person, whether it's for your family, whether you want to travel or pay off debt, that's a huge reason I feel like women do work their business. Another quality I look for is someone that's family oriented. I am amazed at how much harder we will work for our family than even for ourselves. Like, daggone it. Yes. If my husband looks at me and tells me he wants something, and I can earn it with my mate, I'm like, oh, dang, I guess I got to go to work double time. Like, I want to give so much more back to him than I would find it worth it for myself. So family-oriented women. I personally look for a busy woman. Busy women are really good at what they do, squeezing it all in. You're also in the community. You're around lots of people. And so you can have a really lucrative on-the-go business. So I look for busy women. And the last thing that I really do look for is someone that's a decision maker. Someone that just says, you know what? I am happy paying full price and I'm just going to be a customer. And says, no, thank you, but I'm happy to support my consultant. Or someone that says, you know what? I know a good deal when I see one and I'm going for it. $100, but you better teach me everything that I need to know. Because that's what I was like. Someone better be teaching me what I'm going to need to know, because I didn't have a background in business. I didn't have a background in makeup, but I was willing to show up. And I was willing to learn. And so if you are a decision maker and you feel like you're you know, a yes, let's give it a go, I'm really looking for something, or no, I'm happy paying full price and I love my beauty consultant and maybe I'll host a party for her, let her practice and have a facial on me, then I just really appreciate you, and I think we appreciate you in general, for just being on here and for supporting us and kind of our movement in Mary Kay.
And our consultants too. This is great training for consultants. So you being on here and helping them as a part of their training, we really appreciate that as well, because they're getting to learn by being on here as well. So thank you so much for taking the time.
This was awesome.
This was so
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Dude, really fun. I had fun. Did anybody?
Nervous.
No way. Did anybody whip a nay-nay? We'll have to.
You're gonna put it on.
They could comment. They could comment if they whipped a nay-nay.
You can totally post a video of yourself doing the whip and nay-nay. We'll give you extra bonus points.
Okay. So what you want to do, if you want to go ahead and get your starter kit tonight, we always do a 24-hour sign-on bonus. So Abby and I are only offering sign-on bonuses to the people that took the time to watch this. And you are on the event page, and you are in like Flynn, $100. You guys don't overthink it. It's a $100 starter kit. Could change your life. You could just play and have a ball.
Yeah.
Then you want to make sure to post to the page. You want to just post to the page, sign me up, you know, send me the link, sign me up, right? Would probably be appropriate. You're going to actually get 5 extra drawing entries for the Lotus wristlet. Okay. The Lotus wristlet.
So cute.
Y'all know about Lotus? Like, it's just legit.
It's really expensive.
I think I need to get 10. How can I get 10 entries?
I know.
It's just so cute. All right. So you're going to get 5 entries just for the sign me up. I'd really like to get my products half price and have a business of my own. So make sure you post that to the event page so we can get all the entries in, and then we'll go ahead and announce it by midnight tonight. Do we have another? Oh, we do.
Yep.
Yeah, we do. Okay. So let's, is it this one? Okay, perfect. All right. So we have another winner. Yay!
For a winner.
Okay. So, Tracy Roberts is a consultant, and your customer, Glenda, ordered the CC cream. Glenda Langston, she's going to win our other giveaway. And it is for, the Purple Smoke Eye Crayon. And I think I've met Glenda. And Glenda, I'm pretty sure you're going to rock this out. I'm pretty sure, if I'm putting the right face with the name. Purple Smoke Eye Crayon. Great. Another
so
great and pretty color for the spring and summer. So we've got the Body Whip going to Brittany, and we've got the Purple Smoke going to Glenda. Well, you guys, this was such a fantastic night, a fantastic event. Fun. I'm kind of jazzed about re-upping on some of the things I've kind of let go out of my bathroom for the spring and summer. Yeah. And who's excited for smooth booties?
Oh, yeah. And they can share this too. If you have somebody that you know, they can go back and watch this video recording afterwards and take advantage of the deals too. So this is recorded. If you need to rewind and go back and watch us again, you can do that. If you want to pass it on or invite some people now that you've watched, you can absolutely do that as well.
Absolutely. I'm thinking this should be a 24-hour through midnight tomorrow.
Yeah, through midnight tomorrow night, the end of the month, we can offer all those deals. So excited. Thank you so much.
Woohoo! All right, you guys. Signing off.
Yeah, signing off.
Abby and Leah.
From South Charlotte.
Blonde Boss Babes.
Bye.
Bye. Woohoo!
Sassy Fuchsia Lipstick.